Hello, Chris Clausen here from ultraresultscoach.com. Hey, recently we discussed the Pygmalion effect, which is our ability to influence the performance of others simply by our expectations of them. We talked about the 1962 report by Rosenthal and Jacobson, which showed that if teachers were led to expect enhanced performance from some children, then the children did indeed perform better. It also showed that if teachers were led to expect poor performance from some children, then the children did indeed perform poorly. Today, I'd like to discuss a similar, but perhaps even more powerful force called the Galatea effect. This is the ability of a person to improve his or her performance simply by enhancing self-expectation. Now, I'm sure you've heard the words self-fulfilling prophecy and Henry Ford's quote, "Whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're probably right." Applied as a Galatea effect, this means that an individual's opinion about his ability and his expectations about his performance largely determine behavior and therefore result. When a person thinks he or she can succeed, it's much more likely they will. What you believe will affect both the type and the amount of actions you'll take. If you're a salesperson and you have a strong belief in both yourself and your product, you're much more likely to call on a larger number of prospects with an increased sense of confidence. The actions you take will then affect your results. A salesperson's increased level of prospecting activity will inevitably lead to increased sales. Now, these increased sales will affect what you believe. Once a salesperson makes more sales, he or she has more confidence, and this should lead to even more activity, which will produce even better results. You get the idea. Hey, but this is a cycle that works both ways. Assuming you had a little belief in yourself and your product, it's likely you'll take less action, get poor results, which will lead to even lower self-esteem and confidence and so on. Now, I call this a death spiral when it comes to sales. Which comes first? You believing in yourself, taking action, and therefore getting positive results? Do you have to see the result first, which would then lead to enhanced belief, which would lead to you taking more and better action? Well, the cycle begins with your belief and your confidence in your ability to produce a certain outcome. Now, I don't mean to oversimplify this concept. There are many other factors that also contribute to the level of a person's success, including life experiences, education, and family support, so on. Having said that, what if it is true that one of the simplest yet most effective ways to improve your performance in just about any area of your life is just to expect a better outcome? What if you could make more money just by believing you could? What if it were true that you could lose weight and keep it off simply by believing you have the ability to do so? What if you could have just about anything you desire simply by believing that you can? Hey, let me know what you think. Send your emails to Chris@ultraresultscoach.com.